Hello viewers, welcome back to Crick-O-Matic. From resilient openers of 90s to aggressive starters of modern day cricket, today we are going to cover the race of top opening batsmen in world cricket, by runs scored by them from 1990 to the most recent 2026. Let's discuss the opening careers of some of the table toppers of this race. Sunil Gavaskar. Indian Little Master Sunil Gavaskar revolutionized opening in Test cricket with one of the most remarkable debuts in cricket history. The young Gavaskar scored an unprecedented 774 runs in 4 tests, including 4 centuries and 3 half-centuries, leading India to their first Test series win in Caribbean. Gavaskar's impeccable technique, concentration, and fearless approach against various bowling attacks established him as the premium opener of his era. Desmond Haynes. A technically sound and resilient opener, represented West Indies from 1978 to 1994. He played most of his matches as an opener. In 116 Test matches, he accumulated 7,487 runs at an average of 42.29, with 18 centuries, excelling through disciplined defense and concentration against the era's fastest bowlers. His sturdy approach often laid foundation for big totals during West Indies' golden period. In ODIs, he was exceptionally prolific, scoring 8,648 runs in 12 to 38 matches at 41.37 with 17 centuries, making him one of the format's most reliable and enduring openers. Gordon Greenidge, one of the most attacking opening batsmen of his era, played for West Indies from 1974 to 91. Across 108 Test matches, he scored 7,558 runs at an average of 44.72, with 19 centuries and the highest score of 226. Almost all his innings came at the top order, where his fearless stroke play against fast bowlers set the tone for West Indies' dominance. His defining knock was an unbeatable 214 at Lord's in 1984, chasing down 342 in 4 innings. In ODIs, he scored 5,134 runs in 128 matches at 45.03, with 11 centuries, bringing the same aggression to the shorter format. Sanath Jayasuriya. Sri Lankan all-rounder Sanath Jayasuriya revolutionized the role of opening batsman in limited overs cricket, shifting it from defensive accumulation to relentless aggression. Most iconically, during Sri Lanka's 1996 World Cup victory, where he earned Player of the Tournament honors for his explosive batting and early spin. Initially a middle-order batsman after his 1991 Test and 1989 ODI debuts, he was promoted to open in ODIs from 1993, partnering Ramesh Kulvatirana to pioneer pinch hitting by targeting the early fielding restrictions, a tactic that transformed the modern game. Sachin Tendulkar. Indian legendary cricketer Sachin Tendulkar's transformation into a one-day international opener in 1994 marked the revolutionary shift in Indian cricket. Moving from the middle order, he unleashed a new, aggressive brand of batting at the top. His explosive 82-ball century against New Zealand in just his third match as an opener signaled the dawn of new era. Combining the textbook technique with fearless innovation, Tendulkar redefined the role, treating the first 15 overs as scoring opportunity rather than a period of survival. For over 18 years, he dominated bowling attacks from the outset, amassing a staggering 15,310 ODI runs as an opener, including 45 centuries. His success not only cemented his own legendary status, but also established blueprint for modern attacking opener inspiring generations to come. Virender Sehwag, famously known as the Sultan of Multan, revolutionized the opening batting in Test cricket with his audacious, boundary-laden approach. Defying conventional wisdom, he brought the fearless aggression of limited overs cricket to the Test arena, consistently putting bowlers on the back foot from the very first ball. His unique technique, built on exceptional hand-eye coordination, allowed him to score at a staggering pace, as evidenced by his strike rate of 82.23 in Tests and multiple triple centuries, a feat no other opener has achieved. While his method carried risk, it yielded monumental results. Over 8,500 Test runs as an opener, including 23 centuries, and setting the platform for countless Indian victories. Gayle, the universe boss, redefined the opening batting in limited overs cricket with his destructive power and fearless approach. Primarily in limited overs, he used his immense strength to dominate bowlers from the very first ball, making the power play overs a nightmare for the opponents. His career is defined by record-breaking feats. He scored the first ever century in T20 internationals and holds the record for the fastest century in all professional cricket. Nicknamed the Universe Boss, Gayle's success extended across leagues worldwide, making him one of the most iconic and impactful openers in the history of game. Thanks for watching. For more high-quality cricket data visualization videos, don't forget to subscribe Crick-O-Matic.